Good morning. It is Monday, February 11th, 2019. I'm Allie Owens, and this is Monday Meditations. Today's meditation is I sit with my darkness until the sun rises on us both. And this is meaningful for me personally because of my own history with mental illness. I was diagnosed with major depressive disorder at the age of 15, so it's something I've dealt with for almost 20 years, which is over half of my life. Normally, my approach when I feel it coming in is to just deny it, completely ignore it, work through it, power on, put my game face on, and pretend like everything is fine when I am super not fine. The problem with this approach is that it's never actually worked. It doesn't work for me. I usually end up making myself feel worse. So the most recent time when I felt depression sneaking in, it was actually just a little over a week ago. Instead of trying to power through, I decided to try something different, and I let myself be where I was at. I sat with the darkness. I didn't try to change it. I just let it be. I said I am not okay right now, and I got into bed and I took a nap and I rested. It was very affirming for me because less than 2 days later, I felt fine. I was back to my old self. And while I don't believe that this approach is like a one-size-fits-all cure for mental illness at all, because it's not how it works, I think that for me, it was really important to recognize that it's okay to let myself be where I'm at. It's okay to say I am not okay. I think that in our society, there's a lot of pressure to act like we're fine, even if we're not fine. So for any of you who might be struggling with depression or any other form of mental illness, full permission to say, I am not okay right now. Full permission to be where you're at. I'm really committed to helping break the stigma around mental illness. And so I'm happy to announce that I've been invited to speak on a panel for Fort Collins Startup Week regarding mental illness and entrepreneurship. This panel is being led by the amazing Krista Berry. I think it's going to be really awesome. So if you're in the Fort Collins area and would like to join, you can get more information online by looking up Fort Collins Startup Week and hitting the schedule tab. This particular talk is taking place on Wednesday the 27th at 11 a.m. There's so much other awesome information taking place all week though, so be sure to check that out if you're in the Fort Collins area and register. Everything's free, so I would love to see you there. Again, this has been Monday Meditations. I'm Allie Owens, and I'll see you next time.